And I am live, live, live. Welcome to Passions Resort. I'm going to test something out. I'm not tech savvy, as you know, or you may know. I just assume it's just going to be regulars in here usually. I'm going to share this on Facebook, and then I'm going to try and go live on Facebook as well. See if it works. I stay longer this time than the hour max I give myself sometimes. This is the 143rd PMDB live video on not Facebook, YouTube. Same thing, pretty much the same thing, isn't it? Same different platform. So while it's quiet, I'm going to try out, see if I can go live on Facebook too. I might screw this up by attempting this. Let's see. At least I'll be learning. I don't know if this is going to work. What I will say about the Facebook live camera, it seems to pick up more imperfections than the YouTube live camera for some reason. I think I've reached this stage where I really need to shave. Right. This could be a very short stream. I'm going to try and go live on Facebook too. 3, 2, 1. So I'm live on Facebook. I'm still live on. Well, hurrah! It's worked. It's worked. This could get fun. I am live on Facebook and on YouTube. Might as well go live on Badoo while I'm at it. I think you need a fancy flip phone to go live on Badoo. Nobody here yet. And there's nobody on Facebook. What a lonely life I lead. Right. I'm going to share this some more. Hope Hazel pops in. Inviting the lovely, the beautiful, the stunning Adriana. Well, I mean, it feels more, even more nervous than usual that I'm live on two things. It shouldn't be because it's the exact same video. It's the exact same live video, and I'm used to YouTube Live now. You know, so why am I nervous? I think that's because I'm the type of person that loves to be in control of every little thing. I think that's what it is. Be interesting to see one person watching. Be interesting to see when I download both files, the differences between the Facebook Live version and the YouTube Live version. Be interesting, to say the least. Can't get a headache with all these apps open. Breaking news, only 82 days until Christmas, folks. Tree up. I am not tech savvy at all. Ow. Just testing out a few things. Like, I wasn't sure if it would work. I think there was someone watching, but whomever they are have gone now. I've sent out a few messages to people. Might quiet you. Might do this more often if it works. It's quite fun. I mean, it can, because I come on with no plan to my live streams, usually. Sometimes there's been a topic or two in the past, and it can prove quite difficult when there's no one in the chat like there is now. It's been me, myself, Facebook, YouTube, and I for the past 8 minutes now. Maybe I need on my trademark fleece for good luck. But Facebook Live with only 28 friends is even tougher because there's less chance of people coming in. So it can be, with no plan, extremely tough to make a video out of it. Just messaging someone back. Okay. Close off that one. Talking to myself. I'm gonna be watching Die Another Day tonight. You know what? Can't really call a Bond film sequels, but I could make a sequels I hate but own video on some of the James Bond entries. Die Another Day. This page is track, of course it is. Watches everything you do. Sometimes I forget what I'm gonna do. One person watching. One person? No. They have left. Wouldn't it be funny, despite me being live on not one but two locations, for it to be the less busy live stream ever? Maybe it's not working properly. So it's just a basic webcam feature used for both. The thing I like about Facebook Live experience is it gives you the option to plug in a device. So I could be using my HD camera. Now that picks up way too many imperfections. On Facebook Live, you can create polls. That's fun. Can't do polls here. Obviously, there's not so many people subscribed to me on this YouTube channel, PMDB Live, yet. There's been an influx, but obviously I play get more attention on my original main channel, Paul Michael David Bain. God, I wish I had a better name for my original channel. I see back in 2010, I didn't know what to call it, and now in 2018, I still don't know what to call it. I'm getting nervous. It's far too quiet. I don't like quietness. Mind you, when in times of a couple of messages here. Where the hell's Adriana? So I was going to maybe stay on longer an hour. It's very, very quiet so far. I'm pacing. So welcome to Passions Restored, 140. I don't know why I'm laughing. I don't know why I find being live in two different locations funny, but I'm easily amused. 143rd PMDB live. Third to this channel, PMDB Live. My second channel has been rebranded into a live exclusive place. Rangers are in action tonight. Very like bipolar performances at the moment. 2-2 with Villarreal, and then they got beat by Livingston. The guy on here has very funny impressions of people names, stuff. His impression of Steven Gerrard is pretty funny. It's pretty funny. And as acting as Steven Gerrard, he was like, Livingston, the best team in Livingston. His name escapes me. I've seen him before do impressions of Steven Gerrard and Brendan Rodgers. It's pretty solid, like. Why is it called Passions Restored? You may be asking. I feel like with uploading these edited videos on my main and original channel, I'm restoring my passion into being more creative, you know? Because it wasn't just live videos I've done. Even though I've done a lot since May or whenever I started doing live videos. I mean, for the first 1,004 videos, they were all non-live. They, for the first 8 years, all non-live. It was only until this year I jumped on the live bandwagon. So, my real passion is creating stuff. I'm not saying I'm any good at it. In fact, I've made a lot. Not only have I made a lot of bad live videos, I made a lot of bad non-live videos too. But it's it's like I like creating things and then uploading them. I don't like waiting for them to upload. I uploaded a video today. PMDB plays old Sega games from 2013, 2015, a bunch of full-length PMDB videos playing games. They weren't particularly long videos, but because there was HD cameras involved in one of them, it takes forever to upload. Oh my goodness. It takes like forever. This weekend. I haven't been out in over a month, to be fair. Well, a month this weekend. Since I've been anywhere. This weekend, I'm going to a place called Krakatoa. There's a band on, and it's my sister's boyfriend's band that he's in. Very, very good drummer he is. And I'm going with my sister to go watch this band at night. Plan is to stay in this Krakatoa. And a lot of times, I sometimes find myself having too much to drink and ending up at Cheers. I don't want to do that this weekend. I want to stick with a crowd that appreciates me, basically, to be blunt. Very lonely. I'm just about greeting, looking at that time, that clock, and looking at a chat. Nearly swore there. It's so hard not to swear sometimes, but hey, bugger there. Bugger, a swear word. Say, oh god, I don't think I could ever be monetized. As I find it so hard not to swear. I think this facial here needs to go. What's this happening here? Reload what? Not reload. Not sure what's going on here. Let me see. Let me check something out. The broadcast has been paused. It should resume shortly. Hmm. See if the YouTube video is still on. Just testing some things out. Like there was some sort of paranormal activity going on there. Quiet. Two people watching. One person watching. About to give up the ghost. I don't think I will go live on YouTube and Facebook again. I tried it to see if it would work. I think there's definitely problems, there's definitely issues going on. Um, Alright, okay. Passions restored on PMDB Live has been knocked off. I do. I'd be swearing now. No, actually, I'm kind of cool. I just wanted to test it out, see if it worked. It looks like it doesn't work at all. Thought it was going to be too good to be true. Um, I'm going to take a log out of Facebook. Doesn't seem like people are. I don't know. There's been a few people popping in and out, but we'll investigate. Maybe this is a sign. A sign that should be sticking to non non-live videos. Maybe this is the sign. Probably my own fault for trying to go live in two places. All by myself. Introduce a new way to share. Just look at the YouTube Messenger thing. It's odd. I go into my second account. It's got like an updated version of your Career Studio. Looks pretty. I'm much more used to the usual Career Studio. We have some. Oh, hello, chum. Stay there. How are you? I know how you're doing, so I spoke to you earlier on. Let me know if you're having problems with this live feed. I'm gonna dare try and go live on Facebook again at the same time. Nah, I'll leave it for now. I'm gonna leave it for now. I don't think it works both using the web camera. That for some reason I'm not tech savvy at all. I don't think it works. I think there's problems. I was actually, I think it worked for a bit, Adrian. I was live on Facebook. Then something happened. I think there was too much excitement going on with too many apps, and I got knocked off the live bit on Facebook. But fortunately, I'm still live here. YouTube's the video king. So, welcome you and I at the moment. Just you and I. No Hazel. I'm wanting Hazel to watch the start of Sequels I Hate But Own, the trilogy. My phone, I haven't laughed. My phone is a flip phone, remember? It texts, it makes phone calls. It doesn't do any of this. I haven't had a smartphone in years. Now, years. So I decided to test the water and see if I could go live at the same time. It seemed to work to begin with because I'm sure people go live on like Twitch, YouTube, all different types of devices all at the same time, different types of platforms rather. So I tested it out. Went live on here first. I wouldn't say I love YouTube, but I like it much more than Facebook anyways. Yeah, that would be things. So that was fun. I got nervous for some reason. I don't know why it was the same live video, but I was getting nervous being on two platforms at the same time. Don't know why. But something happened that said I needed to reload. It kicked me off the live video of Facebook. I thought I was going to be kicked off here too, but no. All good. All good. Touch wood. Lots of wood here. Anyways, I thought I'd test it out. I think I'll just stick to being live on here. Yeah, I had to try it. But anyways, did you get some food? What are you up to now? Apart from watching this Bampot live on YouTube, formerly was live on Facebook too. It's maybe too much PMDB on the airwaves for social media to handle all at once. How's the video playing for you? Let me know. Sometimes I think my video's just playing wonderful because I don't see the buffering, if there's any buffering. I think the audio is wonderful. I think everything's wonderful. Then I rewatch it and think, oh, I can't hardly hear you. It's picture's not that great. Yes, just ate some blueberry bagels and cream cheese. Yum yums. Fine, great. I'm glad about that. So it's called Passions Restored because with uploading these old videos and editing old videos together, I feel like my passion for editing and being more creative on YouTube is coming back. Like I'm getting hungry. I want to eat into some editing and create something fresh rather than just editing old videos together, which can be fun. You can edit old videos together and make it into like almost like a new video. You know what bit I like in that video I uploaded today. It's where I'm dancing. I was dancing to Sledgehammer, good song, old video from 2010. And when I throw my hat, it hits off the wall, and I think I've just timed it right where it's like as though Sonic's heard the knock on the wall and he's turned around. Or maybe it's just me that thinks I timed it right. But I think I timed it just right where it looks like when the hat hits the wall, it looks like it's knocking on the wall that Sonic's looking at. And he turns around and slides down. Hey, I hope you're not just saying that now. But I don't know how I came up with that idea. Friday Night Fun was a fun video. Because just filming random footage of the Sonic game. I can't remember what I was going to use the footage for, but it ended up being in that video, and I don't know where I got that idea from. That by throwing the hat in that specific video. I think it worked out. It always makes me chuckle. I laugh at I'm laughing at my own videos. It always makes me chuckle, that clip. The Miley Cyrus in her fleece. So she commented saying the only thing worse than Miley Cyrus in your video would be Miley Cyrus in a fleece. And well, I just googled it, Miley Cyrus in a fleece, and I found that picture. Seems maybe Miley Cyrus has got a fleece fetish too, like I have, clearly. It's a nice jacket. It's a very nice fleece, actually. North Face. I need one of those. I want. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Now, it's a television show I've just remembered by saying that. I don't know if you've ever heard of Gimme, Gimme, Gimme. It was a sitcom here in the early 2000s, I believe. I'm sure, see, maybe me would never get on with politics, but maybe when it comes to fetishes, Miley and I maybe would get on like a house on fire. But in regards to politics and probably a lot of other stuff, me and Miley wouldn't see eye to eye in many things. Hey, hey. Very happier, more happier. I've gotten, well, I won't mention his name, but me and my friend start speaking more again. I'm really happy about that. So for a time being, kind of fell apart. I'm really happy. And me and this pal of mine, he's a really good friend, actually. Are speaking more. They're on the same page again. Because my life has been very, very lonely this year. Let me see if Velma is on Twitter. Thank you very much, Adriana. You don't need to do that, but I appreciate it. Feel free to let people know. But I was a bit concerned about this live stream. I thought I'd help with going live on Facebook too, using the same live camera. And then I was going to knock it off. And then you're the first person here in the chat, at least, anyways. So it was none the best of starts. I did invite my friend on Badoo on here. I'm not sure if he's been in or not. It looked like someone was coming in and out. I'm not too sure. It could be anybody. Not to jinx it or anything, but it's a bit too quiet. So I'm going to stay on here maybe more than an hour. But yeah, yeah, I won't mention his name. Well, he was away for a bit. I just left him to it. Like, going to contact him again. And remember, you know what we fell out over? Blooming politics. See, I'm a firm believer of standing up in what you believe in and to never be silenced. I really do believe in that. Unfortunately, in recent years specifically, wild times, we've got wild president. I call him my president too, President Trump. But he's the right president for this wild times. Love him. However, not everybody loves him. And not just Trump, but just other political figures at the moment, like Nigel Farage and so on and so forth. We don't agree on a lot of these political. In fact, we both agree that Theresa May is a hopeless prime minister. Whereas, a number of political figures out there, we've got opposites of opinion on. So it's a shame. That politics can do that to friendship. Like I say, I would want him to be silent, and we want myself to be silent. Going forward, try and um, keep the political hat off more often. I'm sure we could have jokes about it going forward. I'm sure we can have the jokes, but going forward, try and keep the political hat off in some places. I think I'm in the mood to sing, Adriana. What is wrong with me? I'm in the mood to sing. Holiday. Did you ever see the video where I tried to sing the karaoke version of Locomotion? Kylie Minogue song from the late 80s. I really do. I'm dying to burst one out. Like a virgin. I'm out this weekend, Adriana. I was mentioning earlier on in the video, my sister's boyfriend, he's a drummer in a band here. And he's going to be playing at a place called Krakatoa. Do you know? I'm just waiting for that. There's someone that comes in, I think it's the same person, judging on the behavior of this person coming in and out. And then they're away. So yeah, he's a drummer in this band, and I'm going to see it with. I'm going to basically a venue, a sort of night out you'd probably enjoy because it's watching bands. So that'll be my test to see if I end up at Cheers Bar and Club or not. Um, 'Cause I wasn't too happy with the way one of their staff members treated me last time, or what what she said about me last time. And I know she said it as a joke, but still, I just thought it was so disrespectful. And I haven't been back in about a month, and I should really stick with my sister and everybody else who be at this Krakatoa place rather than go to Cheers myself, where well, I'm not really, I don't feel very much appreciated. So you should be there with me this Saturday. This is the type of night that you'd probably love it. You'd probably sometimes they have this thing. I don't know if it's this weekend too, but it's the Battle of Bands. Sometimes it's very fixed, very fake news. Some of the results. Uh, um, yeah, yeah. It's a lovely sea of blue in here right now. Maybe I love it. Just you and I, just the two of us. I got you, babe. Great songs together. Yeah, I should stick with them. It will be tempting. I'm not going to lie, I'm human. It will be tempting to go to Cheers. I haven't been there for a month. And I do like Cheers. I've had some great nights there. I've always said that. Anytime I've had a bad night, I always say I've had good nights there too. I feel like this weekend I should stick with the crowd I'm going with and stick in this place. I shouldn't end up going to another place myself where there's the potential of not a good night. And it's not like before where I would know some familiar faces at Cheers. I know there's nobody I know there now that I interact with. So it'll be a test. I will be tempted, but we'll see what happens. God, there's a part of me inside me feels like maybe I shouldn't go out at all. The temptation will be too much. I might invite that friend I mentioned along to um, there this weekend. Not Cheers, but Krakatoa this weekend. We'll see. I don't know what he's up to. Getting closer to turning Team Paul Michael into that wrestling channel I was going to turn it into a long time ago. The only problem is I don't like the WWE product, so I'd be like torturing myself watching it. The only thing that's made me watch it recently was, oh my god, Shawn Michaels has a bald head. What is this world we're living in, where wrestling's really, really poor, and Shawn Michaels has a bald head? I miss his luscious locks, his little hat. He's Stone Cold Steve Austin bald. And of course, as we say, bald can be beautiful if you can pull it off. Shawn Michaels' hair was like, I guess a wee bit like Donald Trump's. It was his trademark, you know. Um, I was watching some Donald Trump moments, more Donald Trump moments in wrestling today from years ago, and even though I like him, I love him. He's my president. It's quite amusing thinking you see him and his antics in wrestling and thinking, that's the president of the United States now. That is the president of the United States now. It's a funny world we live in. Wild. Wild. Who would have predicted that? Watching wrestling back then that Donald Trump was involved in. You would have never, ever, in a million years back then thought he would have been president. Not a chance. What have I missed here? Neither did I. I'm glad he is. I'm very, very grateful that he is. And these wild, scary times we're living in. Political correctness running wild. The Trump star is like the roadblock. But political correctness they're trying to drive through, and Donald Trump is the roadblock. Why not invite your friend to go? Then you won't feel like you're there all. Well, I won't be there alone. My sister will be there, and like family, friends, maybe other familiar faces. But I always seem to end up going elsewhere. I'm not sure what he's up to. Just a brainwave there. Rangers are playing tonight, but then I don't think it's on TV. I think it's on Rangers TV. It's not on BT Sport or Sky Sports. It will be good for you to get out. Yes, I think it will be. I will go out for a bit. As it has been quite a while, to be fair. It's been a month. Will have been a month. 2 people watching now. Hello. Stay with me. I'll be going to a place where I'll fit in with this hair. There's people there with hair much longer than me. But I'll have it tied up. I know whoever it is, you only got up with me in small doses, it seems. Did you get in here? In here, no brother? Adriana? Good. But I don't think I'll try out going being live on multiple platforms again unless I have another device thingy that actually does it. But I was worth it. I was wanting to see if it worked. I'm glad I tried it out. So now I know. It worked for a bit, then it stopped, and I got too excited. Because I believe, see, I'm not technical sound at all, but I believe Facebook was using the same camera, and so was YouTube. So I was confused. I'm easily confused. I'm not tech savvy at all. I have no idea what I'm doing half the time. Just like life in general, no idea. You ever wonder in life sometimes, you look back at life and you wonder, how did I get here? How did I get to this specific moment? How do I get out of here sometimes? Oh, it's so itchy when your hair's in front of you. I feel like the Undertaker now. He had much longer hair. Or a golf. Oh, it's too itchy. God almighty. It's quite a cool look, that. Many times. It's still damp. Yes, it is actually. It's still damp. How's your hair doing? You're still on the long hair journey. This needs to go, said she now. I don't like when facial hair gets too long. Yeah, still growing it out. Mine's is growing. I haven't really looked to see how it's doing in the back. But I think it's definitely growing. If I did get a haircut, I wouldn't go all the way as what Shawn Michaels has done, but it would be a very short haircut if I did get it cut. Might as well get, because if you're going to cut off your long hair, might as well go quite a distance. But what helps with videos anyway, what does help is when you look back at old videos, even from a few months ago, there is a difference. There is a difference. Just the calm before the storm. There'll be people that come in later on. Sometimes that happens, like there'll be silence and then everyone pours in at once. Yeah. Now, what's good about that? But I've made stupid videos, bad videos this year, but for the old ones, I can say, look, those videos are bad, but that was a long hair ago. That's what's good about having long hairs. You can say, oh, it was clearly a long hair ago. Let's sing together. I feel like singing. I'm in the mood for singing and dancing. I'm glad you agree. Just head to Cheers Bar and Club tonight. F it. Let's go. Hey ho. Let's go. Hey ho. Hey ho hum. What do you want to sing? I don't know. Music, as I was saying to someone in a live feed earlier, Badu, music knowledge, music in general, has bypassed my life. Ugh, I knew that was coming. The joys of being live, ladies and gentlemen. Or just the one lady in this case. I like the wee cute microphone. We should maybe start singing Christmas carols because there's only 82 days to go. 3 up, folks. Don't you just wish it could be Christmas every day? On the hour mark, I'm going to grab my. There goes a nice Christmas tree. For those lacking Christmas spirit, there's a nice green tree. So, I think you've watched a number of my videos lately. Let's do a poll. Which one type of videos do you enjoy the most? The chat's disappeared again. Technically, my 10th live video on Facebook, even though it was like the same video as this. Like the gaming one I did. Yeah, I was thinking about I could do those type of videos again. I'll look into that. Because the YouTuber, I've mentioned him many times before, Angry Video Game Nerd, he uploaded a video the other day reviewing the worst ever Tomb Raider game. It's a pretty good episode. And he's I think he is the best on here. As far as editing and the work he puts in and how many videos he's made and different types of videos he's made. I think he is the best. And his are mostly gaming, more gaming ones. There's ones where his friend Mike will sit and do a live stream gaming, and it's quite as comfy. It can be comfy. You're far too kind. See, this is what I say about Christmas every day is we don't need adults anyway. We don't need to give each other gifts all the time. Because the real gift is your presence. That's what the real gift is. Anytime mum asks me, what are you needing for Christmas? What are you needing for birthday and all that BS? Like nothing. I don't you know? I mean, family is a gift. We have a gift between each other. Blah blah blah. Just two. I guess this has been a gift in a way. How it's just been a one-on-one at the moment. Two is about spending time with friends and family. Yeah. Yep. Good friends and good family. Thank you for saving this live stream. I mean, it was. Oh, here's Philip. There's Philip. Uh, just about to make tea too. Welcome, Philip. Just ignore me. I'm dying a wee bit. Or, as he's known on Badu, Flips. How you doing? How's it going? You two chat amongst yourselves. I'm going to get myself a cup of tea. I'll be right back. Obviously, I understand if anybody leaves. I'm thirsty. Waiting for the kettle to boil. How's you, sweet one? I'm doing very well, Philip. Nah, I'm like it. I know who you mean. Chat's disappeared again. So seems to have learned something today. The basic live feature on YouTube and Facebook using a web camera doesn't seem to quite work. It seemed to be too much for the web camera. But I did try it and it seemed to work for a wee while using this same webcam on Facebook and YouTube, but Facebook Live got knocked off. But I'm going to have a look at that video that I did get on Facebook and see how it went, how it looked like. At least never got knocked off here. Chat keeps disappearing. 143rd live stream, third one in this rebranded second channel. The name for that rebrand, what this was formerly known as, escapes me funnily enough right now. What are you snacking on? A biscuit? I forgot what they're called, but it's fine. Oh, you know that site do my heat in. One Badu. Badu. It's the kettle. Right back. I'm back. What have I missed? I missed you, Adriana. Flips. Oh, I've missed you too. Blowing kisses at each other. Your biscuits look like our cookie here, and it's not quite a cookie. I don't really like cookies. Tastes a bit different from a cookie. Um, Flips, you have to work tonight, Adriana, 11 p.m. until 6 a.m. Paul, welcome back. Ooh, graveyard shift. Indeed. I was wondering why she mentioned graveyard. Now I know. What's Flip up to this weekend? Any plans this weekend? Any plans? I mean, you never mentioned, Adriana, what your plans are for this weekend. You know what my plans are. Going to watch a band and don't say that, the trolls. Flips, that's what we call night shifts here. Well, I don't know yet what I'm going to do. You know what, Philip? When are you going to go live? When? Not to pressure or anything. When? I think it's your turn to go live. You've seen Baldy live. You've seen me live. I think it's your turn, Philip. As I say, I think you've got the personality to go live on Badu. Philip's not going out this weekend. Adriana's not sure what she's doing this weekend. So I'm going to this Krakatoa place. I haven't been out for a month. And I'm going to try not to go to Cheers. My favorite place in the whole world. Place I've been banned from twice. I know I will go to live, don't know when. Nah, I'm only, you hate cameras. Nothing wrong with you. No, Nipper, I wouldn't, to be honest, if I hadn't started doing this years ago, I wouldn't bother with the live videos, if I'm being honest. But since I've been doing this for years and years and years, it's weird, it is weird, talking to yourself. I'm used to it. I'm very weird anyway, so, part and parcel. Nah, I'm just being myself, and I'm trying to treat others the way I'd like to be treated. Blah blah blah. I don't. I don't. It's going to sound ridiculous since I've made 1,181 videos. I don't particularly like cameras. I like when I'm in control of the camera, but I don't. I get irritated. I start to get irritated of someone else's video and things when if I'm out on a night out. Say, I avoid the nightclub photographer like the plague because a lot of nightclub photographers are just hopeless. Did I pass that link to Heller? I didn't because I wasn't watching Heller at the time. Um, I don't know. Would she come on here? Yeah, that's well. That kind of see the bad thing about me being on here in all these videos is people just assume that it's okay to just take pictures whenever they want of me, sort of thing. Because I can't say I'm not in a position I can say no, I'm not. I don't live in Glasgow. But I've been to Glasgow a number of times, obviously. What was I going to say again? So I feel like with making so many videos in here, I can't turn around and say to people, turn that camera off. I don't like it. And they'll say to me, oh, you make so many videos on YouTube. How can you not like it? I am from I'll leave you guessing, actually. From a place in Scotland, let's just say. But you know what I mean, though. It's like because I make so many videos, I don't have the argument to say switch the camera off. It's really bugging me. You've got me on all the wrong angles. Number one. Well, anyways, no, it's not Edinburgh. Do I sound posh enough to be from Edinburgh? I'm gonna laugh. Anyways. No, I'm not. I'll leave you guessing. I'll leave you guessing for now. I wish I did live in Glasgow. Obviously, Scotland's most successful football club are from there, and also it's just a much better place in general than the place I live in just now. Like the nightlife here. You may have said that already. Well, I'll leave you guessing. The nightlife here is atrocious. There is a nice pub here where I get my favorite Hunter's chicken, of course. Adriana, you quite fancy that Hunter's chicken, don't you? You should make it sometime. So I don't know if Heather would come into here. She is in. Let me have a look at Badu. Have a look at the infamous Badoo. Adriana, you mentioned, have you not watched someone live on Badoo yet? So we've got Michelle live, I don't know who she is. They're the popular ones. I think the popular list is just random, isn't it? There's Kitty Cat. That's what she's called. I quite like her. She's a nice host on there's a guy called Tommy Robinson on the live videos, but I don't think it's the Tommy Robinson, the famous one. Let's see who else is on the list. Charlotte. Oh, Haley. Let's go and watch Haley. There's a Kelly. There's someone I can't. Am I seeing right? There's actually someone called. I can't read that out on YouTube. Charming name, straight to the point type name. Wow. The chat's disappeared again. You know what would be great, Philip? I know we haven't known each other too long. I feel like you're one of my mates, so to speak, now. Wouldn't it be, instead of watching all these live videos, wouldn't it be great to all meet up in a pub somewhere? Let's see. I haven't tried it yet, but it does look yummy. The Hunter's Chicken. Philip says, you are yummy, Adriana. Yeah, great. Yeah, I think it would be fun. Because as much fun as it is watching people's lives, it's even better fun in person. 4 people apparently watching now. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, Flips. Take all the compliments you get in this life, Adrian. I've told you that before. And what I do, Philip, when ever someone writes a compliment or say like I'm wonderful or something, I'll write it down, Philip. Then I get one of my friends to read it back to me, the compliments. Take every friggin' compliment you get in this life, because there's a lot of people out there that are quick to, you know, try and take you down, so to speak. So I'm gonna stay on here another 15 minutes or so. After I finish this tea, Philip's got his shades on. Doesn't feel like there's a nip in the air, but it doesn't feel like October. There was a 3 and a 4. Um, could have been a friend or a fool. We do not know. It was quite impressive how, when I announced that this second channel had been turned into the live channel, you were quick, Adriana, and there was someone else that was quick that subscribed to me, and I was like, oh, Christ, they're keen. I might as well. I was live on both Facebook and YouTube earlier on. Still live on YouTube, obviously. But I might as well have went live on Badoo too. But it doesn't work. You need a fancy phone to go live on Badoo. But I might as well have went live there too while I was at it. The chat's disappeared again. I have to go walkies in a minute. I have to take you with me. Chat's disappeared. Just waiting for it to reappear. Have you heard from much people today? Got a small circle of connections on social media. I've never had many folk. I've only got 28 folk on Facebook. I don't message much people on Badu. This chat still disappeared. I apologize for this, Philip and Adriana. Well, we're back. We're back there, but it's just disappeared again. This chat needs a stunner. Seriously, how long has this glitch been happening on YouTube where the chat disappears? You can't see a thing. Well, I can't see a thing. This YouTube glitch has been going on for a long time. One person watching now. Who's still here? Who's survived? And then there was one. So Adriana survived. Let's see. It's going to be hot here again today. Adriana's laughing about Philip's back. Welcome back. Adriana was laughing about something. I must have missed that. Nah, most here probably still asleep or getting ready for work if they work for sure. Welcome back, Philip. Heller, why are we not all there with her? Is she live now? Like, I've got any excuse to have a drink. There's a Laura live. There's another Laura live. There's a blonde one, and there's a brunette Laura live. Michelle. Somebody called BQE. A few unfamiliar faces live right now. Not too familiar with. There's far too many Celtic supporters that go live. Horrid tops to wear. Horrid. There's actually someone who goes live from Badoosh, got green and white wallpaper. Oh my goodness. I feel sick watching it. Adriana feels left out. Hugs, hon. Oh. Group hug, is it? Invite Heller in, Paul. I can't message Heller. She visited my page, but it won't let me message Heller. And I don't know if Heller has an account on YouTube she could watch, because it's live to the public. You don't need a YouTube account to watch, but obviously you need a YouTube account to message. I'm not even sure if Heller does have a YouTube account. It's a shame you live so far away, Adriana. Why do the people I speak to most are from America or England? England, in theory, I could meet up with Philip. In theory, but most of the people I chat to online are all from America. Probably never going to meet you. Well, I feel part and hear enemy because I am with friends, so that's nice. Big smiley face there. I think Philip may want to meet you, by the looks of things. Just Yeah, absolutely. I'll go to a pub somewhere. I'm up for that. Love to meet you and Paul both. It's kind of, the ones I'm closest to are from America. We all have to plan this, okay? Before we're dead. It would be fun. I think we would get on. I have to get John to come there too for the pub. Oh yeah, American John, fan John, my number one fan in the world. Wonder if I will meet him someday. John. He was, he's on form. More the merrier, absolutely. I haven't heard much from John lately. I think John might fancy me a bit, doesn't he? I've got that feeling he likes me a bit, a lot rather. He likes me quite a lot. He was pretty nice to folk in here. I was going to say, have you ever actually met Heather before? Just speak to her in the Badoo. I don't know how long you've known Heather for. Baldy was on this morning. I don't think I've ever spoke to, I haven't spoke to Heather in messages. She says to, yeah, Baldy is a guy, he's bald, funnily enough, and he's a guy that goes live on Badoo, and he's known, everybody just calls him Baldy, that's his username on Badoo. I would, hmm, is he ignoring you in other people's chats or his own chats? I seen him live today. He was speaking to me. Um, but I've never, I mean, she says hello and acknowledged me today in a live stream. But I've never actually spoke to Heather. I wonder if she likes football, what team she supports. I remember one time I was going to date this person, and we both liked cats. We both liked Halloween films. And there was something else we both liked. And I was just about to propose to her because we had so much in common. And then she said she likes Celtic Football Club. I'm like, oh, it's over. It's over. Like, I don't think I could tolerate going with a Celtics. I don't think I could. I don't think I could do it. Hmm. I've never. I've never used Snapchat. I've got a flip phone. I've had it for 2 years, and I haven't used WhatsApp in years. Am I missing out? I don't think I could go out with a Celtic fan or a Liberal. I think that's my limits. I could be friends with a Liberal and maybe I'm not even sure if I could even be friends with a Celtic fan. Okay, I'll probably back. I'll be right back. No problem, Philip. I should still be on here. I wouldn't let that come between me and someone if they like different teams or whatever. Supporting Celtic's a major sin, in my opinion. Philip, hurry back, Adriana says. No, I can tell you right now, I can't go out with someone that's liberal minded, be friends with them, or someone that supports that. I couldn't do it. No way. Oh, oh, oh. That wouldn't bother me. But there's a chance you wouldn't get on with them, Phil, with their beliefs, I think. Keep dreaming about cats recently. Hey cats, I need a cat. I've not got a cat sitting right here on the shelf. You know who I miss in the chats? Hey, Green Eyes. Green Eyes. Good company. I dreamed about Jerry Springer today. That's random. Jerry. Our one over here is called Jeremy Kyle. He gets offended if you call him Jerry Springer. Quite like Jeremy Kyle. I used to binge watch YouTube videos of the Jeremy Kyle show. I haven't really watched him in a while. So quite a funny clip where he gets hit on the head with an envelope, messes up his hair. Okay, bro, I've got a contender. Okay. So what happened in this crazy dream, Adriana? Or are you afraid to say? Kaza wants to join us. We're here, or in a pub, or on her live, your live. She live right now. Let's see. There's a princess. I think when people call themselves princess, they're just setting themselves up for someone to say something. I mean, you know my thoughts on royalty. Princess. Princess to who? I see Kaza. She's live right now. Someone with a clown mask live right now. Looks a bit creepy, the clown mask. I'm sure Hazel. Oh, Triple D is here. Hello, Dave. Dave Stir. How's it going? He wants you to send her a link. Paul, I can say Jerry was helping me look for my mom at some party, and my mom doesn't go to bars or clubs. That's a very random dream of yours. What on earth was Jerry Springer doing in your dream? Hello, you guys. Welcome, Triple D. We've got Philip in here right now. Don't think you know Philip. I speak to him on another site called Badoo, the love app known as Badoo. And we've got Adriana here. You're very familiar with Adriana. Dave, hello. Hello, Dave. And I did you have a double take today, Dave, when you seen I had commented on your video? Did you have a double take? Could you believe it? Like I say in my comment, I couldn't understand what was going on. I don't understand. I don't speak Danish, but it looked a good video. Dave, hello, hello, Dave. I can see Kaza is live right now. I'm not clicking on any videos just now because a lot of people play music in their videos. YouTube doesn't like music in their videos. Neither does Facebook. Then you say that you couldn't say if it was like, well, the camera work was good. Well, yeah. I was shocked with myself today. I was actually watching quite a bit of content today, more than usual. I discovered a short film by DGM, very, very good one. I was watching Jeanette. I was live. There's quite a few videos I watched today. It was oh, the chat's disappeared. But I thought you were looking well, Dave. I noticed Adriana commented on your video too. Chat's disappeared. Having a nosy on Badoo while the chat comes back. Such a waste of time, that app, for being honest. Chat keeps flickering on and off. I can't see a thing. It's like likes of you, Philip, and Adriana didn't message me using that app, I would have probably deleted it. I mean, it's in the title, Badoo. It's bad for you. It's in the title. It's a silly app. I think people are using it more and more with this new live feature. It's got people glued, addicted to going live, watching lives. um, Stay there, chat. Yeah, most of it. My camera had some troubles focusing and couldn't keep up with all the data thrown at it with all the stuff I got in my room. I thought it looked fine. I thought it was, you know, I'm very happy for all my English speaking people. Yes, it was very nice videos Dave made. Badoo is crap. They all argue over lives. I did notice there's drama involved with Badoo. We don't do drama here. I don't tolerate it. I try and create like a family-like, friendly-like environment where we can have adult-like debates over things. We can also have a good laugh over things. I don't do drama. I've never, I try not to swear, but it takes up too much time, drama. Thank you, Adriana. Big thumbs up, big smiley face from Dave. Where's Eddie? Is Eddie near you? Eddie. 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 Dave's the drama queen. That's a lie. I don't believe that. Or maybe that's what a D stand. I know. You see, I don't think I've ever asked you, Dave. What does a D stand for at the end of your name? Really? Are you pulling my leg? Well, you are a diva after all, I suppose. Eddie. Has Dave fed you today? Eddie's a cat, by the way. I'm trying to get his attention. Eddie. Where's the cat? Why have I not got a cat? I need a cat. I need a fur baby, as you call him, Adriana. Doesn't really stand for anything. It just put the final touch, you know? Yes, you do need a fur baby, I do. Ooh, Diva Dave Dominatrix. Kinky. I know she uploaded. There was another video you uploaded, Dave, but I haven't watched it yet. How do you feel your videos have went lately, Dave? It's good to see Philip still here. Are you watching? Are you actually watching anybody on Badu as well? Good one. Triple D. This is now my live channel. You know what, like the title suggests, like my passion has been restored for creating non-live videos. So I will go live again, Nadoot. And even when I do go live again, it'll be obviously on this PMDB live exclusive channel to the live videos. Diva Dave Cough, awesome. Philip knew I'd come back. What did you ask me for? Well, I can't remember. Adriana's not on Badoo either. Actually, not watching people on Badoo. 5 people watching now. Feels so popular. Revival of this, right? But I feel like my passion's been restored for creating things other than going live, the very unproductive live videos, which requires zero talent. Anybody could go live. I feel like I want to challenge myself a bit more on YouTube. So, if there is a severe lack or not any YouTube lives for a while, you know why? Because I'm concentrating more on the non-live videos which I've been uploading to on my main and original channel, just my name, Paul Michael David Bain. I still can't remember. Hey DGM, how's it going? Great to see. I actually mentioned you earlier on. I was saying I've been watching people's content, and I said I watched a great video from DGM earlier. And we've got Hazel here too. Hazel, great to see you. Hazel, we've got a Philippine, Adriana, and Triple D is with us. We're in the presence of Diva Dave D. You're very welcome. And I've said to Adriana before to check out your videos. There we go, there's that horrific three-letter word, Diva Sweetheart Bay. The mouth from Satan's mouth itself. Despicable word. Hazel, did you watch the start of my video titled Sequels I Hate But Own, the trilogy? There was a thing I put in just for you right at the start, Hazel. If you haven't watched it, I think you should go and check it out just now. I thought you were coming to join me in the shower. What? Are we going there? Are we going places with this chat? Are we heading towards the gutter? If you do enjoy these videos, do hit that, or as Gemma likes to say, do smash that like button. Very much appreciated. I enjoyed that one, DGM. That was a good one. Wasn't sure where it was going to go. I thought it was well filmed, well done. Didn't she hint at that the other day? I have no idea. I must have missed something. God, it's so hard not to swear and keep this PG. How's Emma doing, by the way? Damn it, Diva, I was, but I thought I better behave. All right, okay. Yeah. Hazel, behave being your middle name, eh? Yes, she did, Dave. Adriana's got a better memory than I do. Did this happen in one of my live streams? That's no problem, DGM. I appreciate you coming in. Hey, lit hot people, how you doing? Yeah, Paul, it happened here. See, I've made so many videos, and I'm still handing out. Obviously, this is a different channel from my original channel. I'm still handing out the blue wrenches, but you can join the blue Rangers wrench team, as I call them, once again. There you go. It's great to see you in here, Lit. We've got a pretty decent crowd in. We've got Triple D. We've got Adriana. We have Hazel's just joined us, DGM. Um, I've logged out of Facebook just now, but I'm not tech savvy at all. I went live on here. I thought I'm going to test out, see if I can use this web camera to go live on Facebook too. But I think I got knocked off the Facebook Live. But for a while, I was live on here, and I was live on Facebook. So that was fun. That's why I try it out. But I wouldn't recommend it because I don't think using this basic webcam, I don't think it works too well together. Using them both for Facebook and YouTube at the same time as when I was live on Facebook without the guy. I know. I think it was just too much PMDB going on, in the internet airwaves. They couldn't cope. They couldn't cope. Lit Hot loves Diva's video. I haven't been to bed yet, so now repeat your question you asked me, Paul, about the video you asked me if I liked. You know what? I'm going to get the video because I put a bit at the very start of Sequels I Hate but on the trilogy just for you, Hazel. Because remember your comment about Miley on one of my videos. I'll get you the video. There we go. Copy. This should work. Let's see. You are speeding the PM. Absolutely. Spreading the PMDB love. DGM. I am headed up all night without. Oh my goodness. From shower dates to paperwork. When you're searching for something to buy online, you end up at some page trying to sell you a stock photo. Hell no. So Hazel says, OMFG, you found it. Tongue out. Who found what? Lit Hot People says, Diva, I even watched the other video that I loved so much. Thank you, Lit, Diva says, for you just watched one of them. Loved the bunny one so much. As I say, Dave, I was telling somebody else earlier on, I think I was telling Adriana, write all these compliments down. Write all these compliments down. So PMDB Live put a link, that's for Hazel, and anybody else can check out. And the star is just for you, Hazel. The star is just for you. We have 8 people watching. I'm going to faint in a minute if I get any more people watching. Any more people watching my last stream ever. Now like it. But don't be shocked that there's a lack of live videos on this channel, or there isn't one for a while, because as I say, as the title says, I've got my passion back for I'm distracted by Hazel's writing. You found that skank, this is Hazel's words, in a damn fleet up. See, I told you. The moment you wrote that comment, I googled Miley Cyrus in a fleece, and I found a picture of her in a fleece. That was just for you, Hazel. Do you like it? Oh, I need a padded cell. Where was that? You gotta admit, I thought it was quite funny. I was giggling to myself. The link to that video, DGM. If it's to the video, I'm talking about the Hazel. There's a Levi. Yes, that's what you made me laugh the most. So Hazel's very fleeceophobic, and she doesn't like Miley Cyrus either. So Miley Cyrus in a fleece, I think, must have just made your day, Hazel. It really just must have made your day. Double nightmare, or someone else's idea of heaven. Oh me. But yeah, if you're thinking, well, there's not many live videos on this channel. I thought this was the live channel. Chill. I just feel like my passion has returned for the more creative type videos. And I feel like going forward, that's the type of videos I'll be producing more. So there might not be much videos, live videos, sometimes. After this, it might be on the shelf once again for a while. If you're wondering why, it's because I'm concentrating on the more creative, the more challenging type videos. I'm not saying I'm any good at the non-live videos, but I do enjoy creating stuff. So Hazel, we've learned that Hazel's Idea of heaven would be Roman Reigns, for those wondering, in a bubble bath. Maybe that's what he should do next episode of Raw. Maybe they would get ratings. Because nobody's watching at the moment. I love wrestling. I can't tolerate the WWE product. I have to tap out with the WWE product at the moment. I'm nearly swearing. It's friggin' awful. Nearly less than 2 million people watching these days. That's unbelievable. How did we get from Stone Cold Steve Austin 8 million viewers to now? They've lost 6 million viewers in the last 20 years. Well, I have to go get ready, go shopping with a friend. Love you all so much. Well, stop. Thank you for stopping by, Lit. Welcome here anytime, of course. And I'll be looking out for more of your content, Lit. Take care. Dave got a big smile on his face. I think people who have watched the non-live videos have been enjoying them for what they are. It won't be all PMDB rewind videos where I take old videos and throw them all together into a new video. I will try and come up with a fresh, all original video. Louise, you missed me making an A of myself last night. Thank you, DJ. I appreciate that because I know it's genuine coming from you, and you're very talented yourself with the videos, the films you make. So I take as a great compliment. I should be writing that one down actually, DGM. What on earth happened, Hazel? What on earth happened? Velma, I am listening to some of the stream, but then fell asleep. Is this Nippy and Janae's stream you mentioned earlier, Adriana? Did I hear what? What's happened? What have we missed? I watch Nippy and Janae now and again, but sometimes the chat's far too busy for me. I can't keep up with it, so I don't watch so much. We're in suspense, Hazel. What on earth happened? Alfred Hitchcock's got nothing on you, Hazel. The suspense is killing me. Velma, no, I missed you on the phone. But okay, so you had a few drinks. You were drunk on the phone. What were you doing drunk? What were you saying drunk on the phone? We're all wanting to know, I'm sure. Let's see. So I believe that Facebook videos that they got kicked off or whatever. But then again, maybe I still am live on Facebook. I don't think I am. I'll have a look at that video that was live on Facebook later on, see what it was like. But it seems like it doesn't. It works for a wee while going live using the same web camera on Facebook and YouTube, but got a bit excited after 12 minutes. You know why it was ironic? I was live on Facebook and YouTube. Nobody was in the chats. Not a soul was in the chats. I felt like a lonely soul during that. What am I reading? Come on, Hazel. I'm trying to keep us PG. Freedom of speech in the chat, of course. But Um, Adriano's got a shocked face on. So, oh, and have you watched the replay back of your phone call yet, Hazel? Um, if you do watch it back, you're probably like this, aren't you, Hazel? Oh my God, or like this. You go, girl. Or better yet, as Eric watched it. And now Eric's usually in the chat, you know? So you're gonna share how it goes? Question mark. Stay on here a little while longer. Diva, oh my God. In fact, maybe I should get myself another damn cup of tea since we've got such a good crowd in and stay for another hour or so. Since I've got such a good crowd in. Of course, it's sometimes too abruptly end living in a flat. I'm glad some of my regulars have managed to find this and join in again and get their little blue wrench back. Remember, if you do enjoy these videos, please hit that like button. Very much appreciate my crooked thumbs. Very much appreciate it. Get some tea and get comfy. Maybe fleece time, I'm thinking, for Hazel's benefit. It's time for fleece to go on. Imagine how outrageous it would be if a name like Fleece Guy on Badoo. If I went live on Badoo and I didn't have a fleece on, wouldn't that be just outrageous? Alright, I'm gonna get myself a cup of tea. Comfy cozy. I'm gonna stay on even longer. So much for that hour max. Right, be right back. I bet his face was blushing. I'm sure it bloomin' was. Eric wasn't there, but he was listening. It was like babes. Right. I'm back. What have I missed? Well, at least he was laughing then. Yeah, he has a sense of humor, so he's liberal and has a sense of humor. What next? I do feel naked without it. Just get the heater on now, and we'll be very comfy and cozy. Should really have on my infamous red hat too. You can actually see it. It's on the shelf. There it is. As I say, in these live streams, take off that political hat, throw it off, and let's have a good time. What's this now? It'd be a little extreme to make a post on Facebook. What have I missed? Tie his hair again. Will you fight for your life? I still got you on Facebook, Dave. Have you deleted me yet? Heller's on live. Heller with the Weller. Well, Philip, you've spoke to Heller for about a month now, have you? Did you say? I sent Lost a link on YouTube. He said he's doing he's doing what kind of paperwork Hazel does. God, I seem to what am I doing wrong? Everybody's busy with all this paperwork, and there's me doing nothing, getting nothing. What am I doing wrong? Lee popping around. Can I get some of this excitement, please? Just me, my fleece, and I at the moment. I'm gonna nosy on Badu again. God, I like we watched a movie, but they're fairly milking the whole Halloween thing. What seriously? What are a lot of these Halloween themed YouTubers going to do when Halloween's came and gone? I do enjoy them though, but I think they're fairly milking the release of this new film. No, you cannot. That's not allowed. You're close to being timed out with that comment, Hazel. Unbelievable. Need some Christmas spirit in this room. Well, have you? How is Lee today? Anyways, just want to check him out and Badu. Right, back to this. Back to this. LOL. See, I don't. I mean, you'll see me go into Baldy's live stream, Kaza's live stream, Heller's today. But I don't really talk to many people in the messaging thingy. Just hi, how are you? I like to not lurk, but I don't like being a messaging hog in live streams. And of course, Philip, you get muted quite a lot. I don't know why, because you don't say anything bad in these chats. I got moderated. Don't know why I got moderated. Like maybe they're fleecophobic too. Who knows? But I'm gonna find out. I'm sure Rangers, of course, are playing tonight, but I don't think it's on BT or Sky. I'm gonna check out, find out what's going on. Try and watch it sometime. Not gonna be an easy game. But I wouldn't be surprised if we won though. Back to the room. Chat's disappeared again. I really need to shave. Good grief. It looks okay-ish, but there's too much going on here. Just feel like singing with them. Oh, touch wood, touch wood. I'm in a good mood today. Maybe we're in an even greater mood when Rangers produce a victory. As I said earlier on in this video, their matches at the moment are very bipolar. One moment they're drawing against Villarreal 2-2 away from home. Then next week we're getting beat by Livingston, the mighty Livingston. What can I say? I watched that game. There was no excuse. Couldn't score to save our lives that game. There's no excuses. Sorry, the chat keeps disappearing. You know what I could do with right now? Someone giving me a massage. Any offers? Or scratching my back for me at least. I'll just have to ramble on until the chat comes back. So Merry Christmas, folks, and a Happy New Year. Only 82 days until Jesus Christ's birthday. So get the Christmas tree up. Oh, see, I was wondering if Heller was a Rangers fan. That's definitely tell her she's got fantastic taste in football teams. Sexy Bob Bay, indeed the ghost. Bah humbug to you. It's a severe lack of Christmas spirit in here. Lee's went live on Badoo. Hazel says, tell him I said hi. Hello to Lee, who is live on Badoo right now. Let's have a look. You know, I don't think I've ever seen Lee live. Let's see. I won't click on his video. But Heller's live, of course. She's got 145 people watching her. She must feel surrounded. There's a Stephanie live, a Tasha live, Paul with Big Muscles live. Look at my pythons. No, let's see. We've got Ellie live, Kaza's still alive. Tommy. I can't see Lee. Where is Lee? Yeah, there's quite a lot of people live just now. John Smith live. Any relation to you by any chance, Philip? Is Philip from Badoo? Yeah, I don't know how did we start speaking again? I think we were both on the same live stream. I think it was you that said hello first, Philip. Yeah, but Philip is from Badoo. Adriana's on Badoo too. Hazel, weren't you on Badoo for a time being? Now, poor Team Paul Michael, my third YouTube channel's in the dust at the moment. You know, the formerly known, the name of what this used to be called before escapes me, of course. But, you know, this was rebranded into the PMD. This is where my live videos go. Try not to swear. So it got rebranded into the live exclusive channel. Got a new subscriber called Emma. Thank you very much, Emma, if you're watching this. And then, of course, my original main channel will concentrate on the non-live videos, which I've got my passions came back for those. Now, for the third channel, if I do anything with it, there's a chance it might get turned into a wrestling themed channel, even though I find this was just the mere thought of wrestling product right now makes me want to drop the F-bomb. But it may turn into a wrestling themed channel. Make wrestling watchable again. Maybe I'll call it that. Make wrestling great again. Make it watchable at least again. Well, my profile's still there, but I don't go in there. I learned my lesson about that. Shh. Even Hazel's doing what I do now, instead of saying the S word. You know, when I was going through my Miley Cyrus phase on YouTube, Hazel, you know, I had a couple of people come up to me and say, I've never liked Miley Cyrus before, but I like her now because of watching you. Maybe I'll have that effect on you, Hazel. Maybe you'll see how beautiful she really is. I had a couple of people come up to me and say, I like Miley because of you. You got me into Miley Cyrus. Smiley Miley. Still got the posters up. But like I said earlier on in this live stream, we wouldn't get on politically at all. And she hasn't stood by her word. I will leave the country if Donald Trump becomes president. Donald Trump becomes president. Miley Cyrus still hasn't left the country. She doesn't stick to her word. But it appears with that photo, Hazel, that like someone else in this chat room, maybe she has a fleece fetish too. With that photo I found. The chat disappears once again. Eric has me doing that and saying he types it in chats and private conversations. Well, if you're watching, Emma, thank you very much for the sub. I had DGM in earlier. Sound couple. And friends, I treat everybody in here right now. I would treat us. I'd meet up in person with, you know, Hazel, Adriana, Triple D. Be still here. We've been speaking on here for a long time. Definitely a close bonus now, I would say. Oh, come on. Still come on for. Hazel, remember this smiley. Dave's got a funny face up now. So just in a wee look at who's live on Badoo. I mean, Heller's pretty damn popular. 145 people watching. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Oh. As I say, do take off your political hats when you come into here. Let's all have a good banter. I could do with a hat on right now. Green Eyes is here, and Green Eyes, I missed you coming in there with the Bob Bay ghosting as you were coming in, so you can get your blue wrench back. None that, I mean, this is a different channel from Paul Michael David Bain, of course, but you can join the Blue Rangers team. There you go. Green Eyes, good to see you. How are you doing, Green Eyes? I'm glad you found me again. Give me a break. So usually to avoid that kind of weird A-looking smileys, I just type two O's, but look what happened now. Green Eyes, good morning. Hello. See how loved you are, Green Eyes, in here. We love you in here. We love having you. And Green Eyes is good. So this is PMDB Lives. The old name escapes me. Abergay God. Did someone say something? My second channel has been branded as PMDB Lives. This is where, if and when I do go live, this is where you'll find them. This is where you'll find them. No problem, DJ. Hey, I appreciate you coming in and sticking around. Welcome here anytime, and looking forward to many more of your videos. Keep those short films coming, mate. Take care, buddy. And if you're still there, you inspire me to raise the bar, DGM. Adriana says, DGM, take care. Hazel, did you get any sleep? Hazel says, nope. Nope. He was watching, I think. Triple D says you have a good one. Would highly recommend his channel. Very talented. It's one of that channels that makes you, inspires you to challenge yourself and make better content. He's one of those channels. Dave, I mean, the videos I've watched of yours inspire me too to challenge myself. Even though I don't understand what you say sometimes, you can tell, as I've told you before, ages ago, you can tell you're a talented YouTuber. No, I haven't seen that emoji. Reminds me of Kimmy Kim Kim, the waving emoji. I haven't seen Kim in the chat for a while. I haven't seen Gemma yet. Where's Gemma? Gemma. Where's Eddie? Eddie. No, I miss doing Hazel. Remember all over Twitter when I had a Twitter, it was just, come on, England, come on, England. I miss doing that. I am still gutted to never win the World Cup. I was rooting for them throughout and have been since the 2012 Euro 2012. There we go. I just missed that, me saying that all the time on Twitter. Come on, England, come on. I was busy with Eric after Nippy and Janae went off last night, Green Eyes, LOL. Busy with paperwork. More paperwork. Rule Britannia, Britannia leads the way. God save the Queen. Even when God save the, my thoughts on the royals. I'm not a royalist. I'm not a royal fan at all. But even during England games, I was standing up, hand in heart, when God save the Queen came on. I just think we've got a royal family, and we still got homeless. Fit. And the seemed phone conference went very well, by the sounds of things. I knew you'd miss it. Come on, England. Because usually in Scotland, it's anybody but England with football. Not me. Not me. Plus, Ryan Jack, or one of the Rangers players that's playing for Scotland recently, was getting booed while playing for Scotland. So it's like another reason to support England. Rangers in England. I'm kind of want to get Europe out of the way with, so get on to this weekend. And Hearts are going to be tough, though. Hearts on Sunday are going to be tough. Obviously love for Rangers to end Hearts' undefeated league run. So who's all still here? Let's have a look. It tells me the participants. According to this, DGM's still here. I think he's away. Green Eyes, Hazel. PMDB Live still here. Triple D and Adriana. I don't think that can possibly be right. All that multitasking. So what are you up to today, Green Eyes? You know why I mentioned you earlier on in this video? I says I miss certain people that don't come in, and one of them is you, Green Eyes. I'm so glad you joined us, came in. Obviously, I've been handing out the blue wrenches again, with this channel being different from my original channel. This is where you'll find my live videos if and when I do them. But like I also mentioned earlier, might go on a temporarily shelf as I've got my passion back for the non-live videos. And I think going forward after this specific live video, after today, I've done a number of lives lately, I think I'll probably just be solely focusing on them. So you're thinking, oh, there's not many live videos on here. There's a reason. I think I'll be concentrating solely on the non-live original content. Halloween. Boo, boo, boo. It's coming up for Halloween, the day, and then of course the new Halloween film, October 19th. You know what? I was a bit sarcastic. I was on Facebook and I followed the Halloween film updates, and they released another trailer that I was a bit sarcastic on. I wrote in the chat saying, "I feel like I've seen this. Feel like I've seen the whole film already. Stop showing us so much." There's a trailer out there, and I don't know if anybody else has seen the trailers, but there's a bit in the trailer where there's a body obviously underneath a sheet, and they've actually revealed who's underneath the sheet in one of the new trailers. I'm like, why have they? Oh, I've seen it. Like it was an official trailer release, and they've shown who is underneath the sheet. I was fuming. That would have been a cinema moment. So I was sarcastic. I probably maybe got myself banned from the Halloween movies page. I was a bit sarcastic. Yeah, they've ruined as so. I remember when I went to see The Dark Knight, I knew what was happening scene from scene, and it ruined it for me. It ruined it for me. The Dark Knight, which is a very overrated Batman film, by the way. I remember going to the cinema to see Dark Knight. I was like, I know everything that's happening in this film. I've heard and seen too much about it. So all the surprises weren't really surprises. All the twists and turns. So I've got a horrible feeling it's the exact same going to happen with the new Halloween film. So I'm like watching it, I'm like going, okay, so he kills that person then, and obviously he kills that person after this. Obviously we know he's going to kill people. It's a Halloween film, a nutter in a mask. So he's going to be killing people, obviously. It's Michael Audrey Myers. But I was annoyed that they revealed who was underneath the sheet in the trailer. And having a laugh. See, they're going to make it's like they've showed us so much that they might not get so many people going to see it now because people will probably be going and sitting like, oh, I've seen the film, I've seen everything. This trailer showed me everything. Why would I need to go and see it? They might lose some money. I would have fired the person that made that decision to put that in the trailers. That moment, I would have on the spot. I think it's definitely a boo-boo decision. Pardon me. So you doing anything for Halloween, the festival, Green Eyes? Or you like, screw it, it's only 2 days until Christmas, tree up. Are you in the Christmas spirit yet, Green Eyes? Only 2 days to go. Heather's still alive, Stephanie, Michelle, Sophia, Lanny. Adriana's live? No, I'm not kidding. LOL, no, Paul. Who knows? This might be the month. Oh no, come on now. We've been so good now. Keep the knives on the shelf. Keep your knife emojis on the shelf. Come on now. Well, we're past all that. Hell no, bah humbug. Where's the Solus and his goat Christmas carols when you need them? You need another moment like that. That was fun. So I'm going to stay on here another half an hour, folks, and I'm wrapping this bad boy up. I'm not literally going to wrap up a bad boy. I'm going to wrap up this live stream. I'm calling a bad boy. And going to wrap it up. I put the live streams on the shelf because I have got my passion back for non-live videos. I'm going to concentrate on them. So, if you're wondering, this is a live channel. Why is it not going live? You know why now. His goat's eating. R.I.P. Solus. That's a shame. Yeah, I'm going to miss Solus. Maybe they were having too much Christmas spirit and it snapped. What is it to say? Never bite the hand that feeds you. Well, they've went one better. They've actually ate them. I'm still going to end up in a padded cell talking about goats on YouTube that are not even real. Anyways, that would be so gross. Ew. Very nice says. The chat's disappeared again as Hazel says she can't wait for something. Can't wait for what? Christmas? I can't wait either. Hazel still alive? There's Sarah. I'm going to be scrolling through this. Philip, if you're still here, and you're going to be live. Feel it. I can't wait to wrap up. Oh, see, for a split second there, for you, we're going to say I can't wait for Christmas. LOL, Hazel. So I'm going to stay in here another 28 minutes, 27 minutes or so. Wrap this one up on the 3 hour mark. And then I'm going to place this live streaming channel on the shelf because I'm going to go concentrate on non-live videos. But when and if I do come back with another live video, you'll know where to find PMDB Live, keeping it basic. Wait, what's that about missing green? I'll let Green Eyes answer. Are you asking me what was that about missing green? Yeah, familiar faces that come into here like yours and Green Eyes. I said earlier on in the video, I miss Green Eyes when she's not here. And she came in, so I'm happy to see her come in. Seems like that Triple D nickname's sticking. I asked him earlier on, Green Eyes, what does the D stand for at the end? I've never actually asked him that before. And he said it stands for drama. I'm thinking, nah, come on, you're pulling my leg. No way. It stands for drama. The Davester. And I actually tested it. It was actually, yeah, see the D at the end of his name. I asked him, what does the D stand for? Diva Dave. What does D stand for at the end? And he says it stands for drama. No, I don't think so either. He said, I think he was joking. Remember, I used to get too excited when you came into the room, Dave, and I couldn't pronounce your name without stuttering. Diva Dave D. Diva Dave D. I'm nailing it. Nail it now. Nail. I want to say something not. Yeah, keep the naughty thoughts to yourself. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Keep them for Nippy and Janae's phone calls. And it was just because Hazel had written, of course we would miss you, so I thought she was leaving. She thought she were leaving. Really what, he asks. Really, Dave? I think we're talking about the D standing for drama in your name, Dave. I think Green Eyes is asking, really, Dave? I think. This is what I'll be wearing when I'm out at Krakatoa watching the band. I don't do dressing up. Only for funerals or weddings if I have to. I always be myself on here. What you see is what you get. I use put up one if you're enjoying this live stream. Diva Dave drama. Triple D, triple the drama. I have to go a little back in the stream to hear you answering my question, Paul, so I missed a short bit. It doesn't stand for anything, just a random D. I was going to say something naughty there, something naughty entered my head, but I'm resisting, I'm resisting, I'm resisting. I blame Hazel for pulling me into the gutter sometimes. Looks like our mind's already in the gutter. Look at this. Diva Dave with Big D. Hazel's there. She's swimming about in the gutter. I remember how one of my friends disliked my name so much on here. Why? What's wrong with Diva Dave D? I couldn't imagine you as anything else now. Triple D, it's the Dave star, you know? It's Diva Dave. Why? What's wrong with your name? Wow, let's see. I will say, Dave, be careful. Not be careful typing that word as um um in case YouTube gives you into trouble. Yeah, just just be careful. To me, I think people give words are just words to me. I think people give too much power to words, but just be careful, Dave. Like I wouldn't want you getting a strike or into trouble for that. But to me, you always be diva, sweetheart, babe. And she got her tongue out again, big love heart, nice and pink. I just like when people call me Diva Dave in real life. So, am I allowed to call you Shells in Ireland? Welcome. Hi, Paul. Hi, everyone. I can't stay, but just popped in to say hello. Have a great day, everyone. I appreciate you popping in, Shells in Ireland. You've been a great support lately. Welcome here anytime. Wish you could stay longer. You too, Shells. Big smile from Dave. I've been blessed today. We've had a great crowd in. You know, a number of my regulars came in and have stayed quite a long time. You take care, Shells in Ireland, and hope you're all right. Hope you're all right. Have a great day too, Shells. Doesn't Miley Cyrus look comfy, cozy in her fleece? Hazel, didn't that just cheer you up? I was wanting it. You're very welcome, Shells in Ireland. As I say, welcome here anytime. Been a great support to me in the last few streams. But people haven't used Diva that often in real life. It would either be my actual name, David, or Diva Dave, or just Dave. LOL, Miley Cyrus. Yes, see what I did, Green Eyes. In one of my videos, there's one of my old videos was talking about Miley Cyrus. I had her picture. Actually, I forgot I inserted her picture in one of my old videos. But knowing how much she is loved by Hazel, I kept it in. And Hazel said in that video, the only thing worse would be Miley Cyrus in a fleece. So I googled Miley Cyrus in a fleece, and I found a picture of Miley Cyrus in a fleece. So I deliberately put that picture at the start of my Sequels I Hate But Own trilogy, just for Hazel's benefit. Miley Cyrus in a fleece. I'd have loved to see her reaction. Her face would have maybe lit up like a Christmas tree. Severe. We need some Christmas trees in here. Severe lack of Christmas spirit. Severe lack of Christmas trees in here. We need to change that right now. I suggest everybody start putting the Christmas tree emoji in, and the snowman, and the reindeer. It's Christmas time, folks. Tree up. Which was a Miley Cyrus emoji. Yes, I know you would find it. Absolutely. When I found it, I was like giggling when I found it. Oh, boo! It's a Christmas tree, not pumpkin. No, I like Halloween. Not just the film franchise. I do like Halloween season as well. We need some more Christmas trees. Come on, Adriana, help me out. We need some snowmen. The snowmen look pretty creepy, to be honest, but that's even better. Creepy snowman, here we go. Oh my god, am I just assuming? Oh, look at all the blooming pumpkins. We need them out of the way. I'm assuming this snowman's gender. Should I be calling him snow person? I'm going to get myself in trouble assuming genders again. We're going to beat the pumpkins. Come on, Adriana, don't let me down. But someone skiing as well? Right. Dave. Is that a pig? A pig. He's got pigs. And a horse. A unicorn, rather. And a peach heart. Anything but a cucumber. We've got flames. We have skulls. I think we're having two. Come on, Adriana. Turkeys, Thanksgiving Day. You are close to being timed out. I thought you were on my side, Adriana. What's going on here, like? I was cooking the turkey. You know what's quite cool, Green Eyes? I know Thanksgiving Day is a massive deal in America. Some like it, celebrate it more than Christmas, right? I was born on Thanksgiving Day over 30 years, nearly 31 years ago. God, that just sounds so old saying that. I was born on the Survivor series. I was also born on Thanksgiving Day. It took place on a Thursday, which is Thanksgiving Day in November. Just reading what Dave wrote there about fantasies. I'm fed up with fantasies. There we go. Got some Christmas trees, snowmen. Oh, you're a turkey. He's saying, shut your mouth. It's not for me. LOL Diva. I'm just saying, I'm fed up with fantasies. I want some action. Fed up with dreaming. What else have we got here? Having far too much fun with these emojis. Very easily amused. I'm very easily amused. Doesn't take much for me to be amused. It's a beta ball, just another way of saying, oh, charming. I want to use that from now on. Yeah. I'll let you well, I'm just reading what the emoji said. It says baby ball on that emoji, I'm sure, unless I was seeing things. Yes, a baby ball for oh, I hate everybody in this chat right now. I'm only kidding. It's probably politically incorrect to say you hate someone these days. It's probably politically incorrect to say I hate Celtic Football Club, but I just did. Oops. I dislike them very much. Oh, hate it. Political correctness is the work of the devil. I'm telling you. Anyways, before I get Alex Jones. Yes, because I was reading what Dave's typing, but the chat's disappeared again. Who's all still here? In 10 minutes, guys, 10 minutes or so, I'm going to wrap this up. Not sure if we're going to be back with a live video. Been quite busy with the non-live videos lately. I'm going to start concentrating on original non-live videos, not just the PMDB Rewind series, but I think people have been enjoying those entries. Never know what you're going to get with me. I bet you nobody else has had Miley Cyrus in a fleece in their video before. I bet nobody else has even thought of that. It's their Scottish irrelevant YouTuber. Nobody watches me, apart from you, of course. Let's pass 300,000 views combined with my free channels, overall viewing, and my BitChute account. So that's quite cute. I've still got 700 more videos and subs. At least we agree on the word baby, Dave says. See, I've missed some chat. I've seen more emojis. I've missed some of the chat. I think there was more Christmas trees than pumpkins. I think I won. I think I won. We seem to have fun with emoji, but it's all about having fun. I say, throwing the political hat off. You know, I always say when you come into this room, no matter if you're on the left or the right or in between, always take off your political hat, put it aside. Let's have some banter. I think I did win. I'm pretty confident there's a lot more Christmassy stuff going on. So with Dave saying that, there's mostly snowmen, assuming it's a man, of course, Dave. No, snowmen. No, damn, nope, nope. I would say the Christmas stuff one. And they should have Christmas stuff in the store. Should have had it in August. Nothing crazy about it. I'm in the Christmas spirit. I'm always in. Should be Christmas every day. Snowman mean winter. Green eyes. No, mean Christmas and winter. I'm going to stay on here another 8 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to wrap things up. I don't know when I'll be back again with Bah Humbug to you too. Don't know when I'll be back again with another live PMDB experience, but you know where to find it if I do. Now, I've been watching some content today. I watched Diva Dave. I'm starting on his name again. Why am I starting on his name again? Dave's video earlier. I was watching a video of DGMs and others. What have you lot been watching today? Who've you been watching today? Apart from Janae and Nippy, of course. I got Conklin live yesterday. Snowman, pumpkin, Christmas tree, ghost, eggplant, fire, pig, skull, snowboarder, turkey. That seemed to be the order. And I think there was more snowmen and Christmas trees than anything else. You're very, very welcome. You don't never need to thank me. Never, never need to thank me. OMG, Hazel. Neither am I. Neither am I. So hard to have a PG. Oh my goodness. So hard, as I was saying, so hard to have a PG live stream of Hazel in the house. My poor virgin ears. Don't you just have to sort of relax after? Oh my goodness. Oh, you were watching it. Green Eyes. No, but I think I've read about it, Hazel. 5 more minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm wrapping this very bad boy up. And like I say, I think my lives will be going on the shelf to concentrate on non-live videos that I've my passions back for. Nah, really nice. You're funny. I feel like I couldn't have a nap after. I feel like I need to lie down after this live chat. No, I never apologize. These are having fun. I'm laughing. I can't read out everything you say, obviously, being the host, but I'm, I'm, I'm smiling. He's keeping me amused. He's keeping me amused. You had it right the first time. We are bad. We are bad. Absolutely. Long may it continue. I'm so glad. I'm hoping when and if I do make more live videos to keep this drama-free, um, family sort of oriented chat where we can debate like adults and have a good laugh too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And put a one. Let me know. Give me honest feedback. Put a one if yous like. I think yous do. If yous like my style of live streaming, put a one. Now I've had more equipment. I could jazz things up a little bit and continue the style of live streams. I think they work. What did you say? Get the whips ready. You want me to delete that comment? You can. I mean, I'll find. I just I like getting feedback. So I do go out to create the live streams. I think you lot will enjoy. It's good to get some feedback, and I think those that have been watching um, more equipment. Um, I'm going to delete. I think you want me to delete the get the whips ready comment. Green eyes, right? I think that's that one. I'll remove it. It's gone. If it's the wrong one, I apologize. I was just kidding. I am bad. That's okay. That's okay, Green Eyes. I'm just glad to have you. I'm glad to have you all in here. And use four are these are really keep things going. Keep this going. Use four have been very regular, and it's great to see you still pop in like a little team. I don't know if Philip's still here, but woman. Well, Eric and I have discussed. Oh, here we go. Right, gonna love yous and leave yous. So I'm probably going to put the live streams on the shelf just now, as I've got my um, passion back for non-live videos. I'm really enjoying doing them, so I'm going to probably be concentrating on them. So you're wondering where the live videos are on the live channel. You don't know. I'm busy concentrating on the non-live videos and pushing myself, challenging myself, evolving. Um, but when and if I do make more live videos, you'll know where to find them. Right, ending the stream here. Take care, everybody. Green Eyes, Hazel, Triple D, Adriana. God bless.